Florida has a Parents' Bill of Rights in the state, and which says that politicians don't get to countermand the rights of parents. That means parents have primary responsibility for the health, education, upbringing of their kids, and forcing kids to wear a mask for 8 hours a day is something that most parents, many parents, do not want. We, of course, give parents the option if you think that that's something that's good. But I would note, they're even saying now, I mean, you even see some of these TV doctors on CNN admitting the cloth masks are not going to protect against Omicron. This is an aerosolized pathogen. It's airborne. And so if you have a piece of cloth, it's not going to protect. The thought of the cloth was if it was primarily through respiratory droplets. So we're going to let parents make those decisions. I think it's absolutely the case that the places that did real stringent mitigation in schools last year in Florida saw some of the biggest declines in performance. Broward led the state in decline, and I think they need to have a normal environment. I think they have the right to breathe. I think they need to do that, and we can't go backwards with some of this stuff that has not proven to be effective. And that's the thing. You know, you'd have the ability to do randomized clinical trials to show effectiveness. Instead, they always do these other things which are easy to debunk very quickly. It does get headlines because it fits the narrative, but it's not ultimately really sound science. And so let the kids learn, make sure that they're there. But let's just be honest with people about when you have something that's this widespread, that is airborne, simply putting cloth over and thinking that somehow that is going to provide good protection. That's just not accurate. Almost everyone now Fauci will not admit that. He said it's still effective against Omicron. I don't know how he would know that, but that's what he said. But even a lot of these other folks that you see who were big proponents of this for a long time are acknowledging that with Omicron, this is not something. You're free to do it, and it's up to you, but let's not try to tell that putting it on kids is going to make some type of big difference here. Yes, sir.